Hey guys, welcome to 2024, The Flip. So I am going to I'm going to timestamp when the flip actually starts. I'm going to talk for a minute. So over here somewhere, there'll be a time for you, a time code. If you want to skip this part. What I want to talk about is size, staying in one system for a whole year versus not, versus flipping, like kind of the planner life in general, planner life. And then I'm going to dive in. I will name stickers if I can, but I'm going to make this 3-book flip pretty quick when I get to the flip part. Hopefully. I won't get chatty. But I stayed in a B6 Slim the entire year. January through September through December. And I'm fine with this not all fitting in one book because I use the half-year Stalogies. So that's another side of things. I'm fine with 4 to 5 months fitting in a book. And I didn't continue this. I stopped. I used some note pages in the back. I will talk about that. Otherwise, they're pretty full with minimal empty pages. This year I'm in the struggle of I'm in a B6 Slim. I'm in my first book. I'm more than halfway through it at the end of the first quarter. And I'm thinking, gosh, Pocket is calling my name. And I always love an A6. So I'm like, what do I want? I don't know. And it's okay. And it's okay if your year doesn't match, but there's also something really nice about it matching both sides. Nobody's wrong. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm also very in a weird spot in my planning system. Like my planning system works, but also could it be better? Could I do different? And then I also work a full-time job, have an e-commerce store, and social stuff, and then everyday life. And I'm like, is it all in one book? It's not. My work planner is always going to be separate because I need to leave that on the weekends, if not after 5 o'clock. So with all of that said, I'd love to know where you're at with your system. Are you a hopper? I watch the ring planner people and they hop because I think it's easier to hop in rings. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a ring person. I do have a couple ring planners and I use them for specific things, but I love to be able to flip through a book. And that's the archival part of the rings is where you lose me. So I don't know if they hop easier. I know some people hop very easily because they have their system set up and ready to go and very transferable because they know they like to hop. And that is really awesome. I feel like that would be a lot of work for me. And maybe it's just in my head. I don't know. Tell me what you like to do. Do you like to stay in one planner? Do you like one book? Because some people are hardcore, I think that's where we got all these 500-page journals from, is everybody wanting to be in one book all year. And I'm like, I will abandon that book at the 300-page mark, guaranteed. I just know it. I was in a Pocket full year Stalogy, and that was my problem. And once I left it, I was super happy. Anyway, that's a story for a different video. I think I filmed it. Guys, this is when the flip starts. So I want to talk about the covers. I'm going to talk about the covers, and then I'm actually going to flip, just in case you're like, Amy, this isn't where the flip is starting. It kind of is. Cover 1. These, I will point out my shop stickers and then everybody else's. These are mine. I have been doing this font in this style since 2022 with the volumes, and I kind of love it. I really do. Mine. This is Coffee Monster Co. This one is on every single book last year. I almost carried it over to this year, and I stopped myself, but I think I probably should have. That's me. I don't know who these two are. Nope, don't know. This is something soup. Turtle soup? Turtle soup. That's really cute. I like that one. Mimi. This is, I believe this is Brienne Design. Brienne, I think it's so it is. Damn, I can't remember who this is, and these are really cute. I have a bunch of stickers from her. Damn, I really probably should have been better at that. Again, 2024, this time I had to put volume on the back, which is no big deal because I will also put a little label here when I put them on a shelf. I just haven't done that yet. This came from a friend, and I'm not sure who those are. Miss Moss, Coffee Monster Co. Me. This is an old one. I have such a good story for this. I need to do a short or a reel on the story of how that sticker came to be. Nope, don't know. That's See Me Draw. And then you'll notice I always put a strip of washi over the Stalogy words. I don't know why. I started doing this, and I just think I really like it. Weird. Volume 3. My dragon is also on all of them. I think, is he on my new one? He might be my carryover. I don't know where this one came from, but any Taylor Swift reference is good by me. And then Miss Moss, me. Damn it. It's an artist I follow. I wish I could remember. Okay, so let's start with volume 1. And now is the official start of the flip through. First of all, I like a washi dashboard. One, I have a ton of washi tape, and it uses some of it up. Also, the other thing, and I don't know how well you can see this, I'll try and get some glare angles. I put a line, I put mine straight on the well, you can't see it here, the gray paper. And I put a row of, matte Scotch tape around the edge to keep the edges from peeling, and it works. And you guys know I put this in and out of covers, so that works. I have a coffee. I've started putting a sticker on here. Guys, I promise I'm not going to be that late. This is my migraine tracker. I want to talk about this for 1 second. I think I failed, like you can see how I think I failed at finishing this because of 3 books. And that's a thing I've got to figure out what to do with. Cover page, you'll notice a symbol, you'll notice a carry through with the books, and I'm just going to do it real quick. I'm so sorry. I lied. It's going to be chatty. I do the similar colors and this, and then the washi thing. This is like my constant. You'll see that in all of the books. Maybe I just need to carry this through. I don't know. The other thing is my word of the year. So I've been doing word of the year since 2016, and I keep my documented. I love this. That's all I gotta say. Everyone has this is a download in my shop, and everybody gets it. My monthlies, you'll see they look the same. This is where things I have a gratitude page. So there's certain things I won't talk about again. The cover page, the monthly, and my gratitude page are all, if they aren't in that order, I screwed up. This was me trying to do a different side of a weekly and then go into I did a whole month of weeklies. I didn't even know what I did for January. And then I did like just dailies. Random tea page, my favorite. If you're looking for tea, that is a really good one. Yeah, and I love this. I love how this looks and how I got to have a lot of fun with it. But I don't know that it actually like works. Maybe it does. This is so much fun. I'm really enjoying this. Memories pages. This is my goal. 2025 goal is to be very, very diligent in doing my memory pages at the end of the month, like February by 3rd. You know what I mean? Have it done. So January memories, packing up the Christmas tree. It's always a little sad. Same pages. I accidentally left that one blank. So this is a vellum that I glued in. You can kind of see it from Every Minute a Story. I haven't been really doing stickers where they're from. Beneva, Coffee Monster Co., Miss Moss, C. Amy Draw, me, Tyrian Design, I should say. River and Ink. I have a little bit of River and Ink, and I'm trying to think if there's others. Okay. This time I did a 2-week weekly again, trying to, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, Shine Sticker Studio. That's fun. Then I was doing the weekly and the dailies. Maybe I should try that again. I don't know. It works kind of good when your days aren't really doing much for you. I don't know. Piss off. That's me. This is is that when I introduced them? I think it is. I have pay bills too. I made some functional sticky notes, and like they are awesome. March. Gratitude. Look, gratitude's done. I'm so excited. I think this is when I started putting more thoughts in. Also, this is when we start to get to a crazy time of year for me at the day job. So it might make sense. Cute little doodle. Look at me. Cute little doodle. Aww. Weekly. I'm still doing it. I'm still floating around a weekly here. And it's really weird that this is there. You can see me really. I can see myself like finding my space in this. It's kind of fun. This is where you see the journaling start in here. And I'm going to tell you that the journaling is what had me doing things differently. The weekly, I started adding color. Oh, to-dos. More journaling. This is when work is starting to get, like, survived. You see survived. It's bad. It gets way worse. This book has some trauma in it. I told you it had trauma. So I really love this, though. I kind of love the chaos of it. If I'm not going to lie, it's kind of fun. Yeah. Friend therapy. Yep. It says shut the fuck up. It says and get shit done. Is that what it is? No. Shut the fuck up and leave me the F alone. Like, it was a really good black tea. Again, snarky tea. I didn't realize they were a Shark Tank. I think they're a Shark Tank shop or Shark Tank business. I forgot to do a memories page, so this is kind of what I did. Weird. One of those moments. Gratitude, accidentally left a blank page, and I just ran with it. Again, now I've kind of got this whole, like, I'm doing this page, and then the weekly, and then I'm going into my dailies, which are now suddenly on a full page with journaling. Because I'm going to tell you, is this the day? No, it's the following week. This is the week leading up to the big event, actually, that we just had in March. It fluctuates somewhere between February and April every year. And you can see it was so bad. That's all I have right now for you. It's so bad. Tarot cards. I wanna do some different stickers. And I can't get into the tarot conversation. The next week, and it's funny because then I went back to this. You can see, oh, that's a terrible house. We're gonna hold that up. Don't look at that. Some stickers are also, and I don't know if this is one of them, but I think it is Miscellany Boulevard. And then she had another shop. What was that other one called? She went out, she closed her shops, and it's still kind of sad. This is a Banana Doodles, which is now Soft Paper Co. I went all the way back for that one, but it is. I bought it. That's how old that sticker is. Nobody hustles harder than a woman who had to traumatically learn that she can't rely on the people she trusted. If that tells you anything about my work. That should tell you everything. The funny part is watch this. I'm totally going to send a picture of this to my work text after I get done with this so they can be like, I'm going to be like, remember last year? It'll be a good fun time. I've given up on the fast flip through if you haven't noticed. So still doing some reflection here. Also, the aftermath. This is the Amy exhausted Amy, just whatever. But creative. Obviously, I had a creative day. So this is when I started splitting it. When did I start doing that? Just here. And I was like, what if I split it and did a column and then did my journaling here, but then I didn't do any journaling there. The week, the tracker. This is a Miscellany Boulevard. I'm pretty sure this is a Miscellany Boulevard kit that I played with. Honestly, I don't hate this, but also it puts the pressure on you to journal every day. And I don't know. Like, I did it, but there's a point where I can't do that. I'm going to talk about journaling in a separate video. I have thoughts and I want to have a conversation. So I do like this. I love it. But so you can see where I'm starting to like, okay. Memory page. We survived our event. This is Coley. Oh, cool. This is one of my journaling kits. I think this is when I first did it and was like, I'm going to use it. Silly, cute. This is a cute month. I I didn't finish my gratitude, and that's okay. It's okay if you don't finish your gratitude. Just saying it now. You can see this is starting to look more and more like what I do, but I don't do this, and I want to now. See, you pick up on things when you flip back through your planners. Still the journaling, which is good. It's always good to journal. I think it's definitely therapy for me. I put some pictures in because especially sometimes on the weekend, if I'm having a friend weekend, we went to, their son got married, we went to the wedding, and the day before this, the Northern Lights were everywhere, like everywhere. So this was like 5 minutes from our house. So like, this is kind of a nice weekend, so to speak. Yeah, the washi, yeah, I can see how I found the rhythm I'm using now. And actually with work, I'm doing the split days. Now here I did the week. And I was like, oh, well, that kind of worked out. But I also sometimes think like, do I have, one of my houses, do I have enough room? Is this a random journal page? It is. It's like a random journal page. My nephew graduated. I'm 5'9", guys. He's a monster. My hometown. This, I kind of want this, but I struggle because I like structure. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. May kind of just fizzled out. Sometimes months do that. I signed up for a drawing class and I was working on that. Oh, I didn't do June memories. Or no. Why is that like that? I don't even know. Because I went into a new book? Maybe those should have been May memories? Oh. You can see that I only had handful of pages left. Volume 1, done. Oh, my keyboard moved. Volume 2, dashboard, sticker, more stickers. That's so cute. I got a BrewMate, and actually, I can't even talk. I was on the BrewMate, but I've fallen back to Arctic's. We can talk cups in a different video. This is a sticker that from my friend Pam, Stationery Nerd. I love this sticker. I love it in the front of my books. In this book, I did a future log. Holidays, PTO, and events, basically. I like it. Do I always reference it? No, but it's good to have. And I haven't done it this year, and I feel like this is something I need to make a list. I need to make a list of all the things that I should put in every new planner. I've seen people do it. Again, I do put this in every planner. The month, gratitude, filled out. And this is when I really started to refine the this week page. And you can see like my Tombow numbers are always referenced. So if you go back and you saw a color you like, look for this page and you should see the reference number. Just tidbits. If you're still hanging out with me. Still kept this up. I have to tell you, I know this doesn't work for me long term, but damn, is it fun. I really love to flip through and see this. I still have this pen case. Oh, we're almost there, guys. I miss patio time so much. This is a good one. We painted. Oh, I love this purple. Look at this. I like this. It's nice it's fun to look at. This is See Amy Draw. This is a See Amy Draw kit. Memories. This is Kevin. Kevin is our friend's newest husky. They have 6. They have 6 huskies. And it's the only boy, and he's like the darkest one. And he reminds me a lot of my shadow, so I just kind of fell in love. This is my other memory, my other journaling kit, part of it. I don't think this is the whole thing. This might be the small page. Yeah. And so I did the front and back of memories. I always love my memory pages. Our intern brought us from her vacation. I miss her so much. She graduated and left us. July, I always do red, white, and blue. I can't not. Then it becomes the theme for the whole month. Again, flipping back through these, I really love it, but I just don't know that I can keep up with it. And I'm going to tell you, I think it stops after July. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of fun. Gary V. My husband went to Ohio and got Gary V's signature. So mad. Doodles. I need to doodle more in my planner. I really do. July memories. I got a cute little necklace charm. This is supposed to be a picture reel. Also, this Gary V picture. Oh, just having fun in the sun. Oh, Deadpool 3. Ross was sick, so me and my friend Wendy went. August. Gratitude, check. I like these colors. These are fun. Yeah, okay, so this is where it's... Nope, I kind of blocked it down to more boxes, and then I pretty much stopped. And I'll tell you why. Because of this guy. I moved my journaling to my Hobonichi. A6, because that's cute. I thought, I wanted to keep it separate. That was my thought process. And, I've got thoughts on all of that, but I'm not going to get into them here. Vertical washi. I'm digging this. So I went to Days and I started doing the edges. So you can see, like, I could flip to a color. I like it. It has its benefits. I forgot I drew the boxes. This is kind of fun. Figuring things out. That's what happens. And you can see, like, especially sometimes in summer, it kind of gets a little, like, my day doesn't, I don't know. I think I'm playing at this point. Oh, we have a purple week. I love it. Again, I'm not sure that a full day is always going to work for me. Because I don't, yeah. Never gave up because great things take time. I don't know where that's from, but I like it. Oh, I've talked about my dad as a photographer, and welcome to negatives. My mom brought them down, and wow. Oh, I got a flag for the house, which is not out currently because we live in a wind tunnel, and I'm going to have to buy another flag, and it hasn't even been a year. It's a whole thing. Cole and Ross. Oh, do you guys remember this? This guy like went viral, and I got one. It was a whole thing. There's a whole documented trip on it. It's pretty cute. September. We're into the fall colors. I started, I think, finding my flow for doing a day on one page. Guys, they closed this buffet like... They closed it right before Thanksgiving, but I feel like we went one more time. It bums me out. We didn't go often, but like, because we live further away now, but we used to go all the time. Anyway, playing around a little bit, filling the pages. Yeah, still, you can see I'm struggling. I'm struggling to fill these pages. That is a wild color. Oh, this is when we went to Denver. So I'm in Denver this week. This is a travel week, and you can kind of see, like, it's documented, but at the same time, like, I kind of documented that on a different level. And memories, we went to the Renaissance Festival. That's me and my girls. We took my father-in-law to a baseball game. We have another one scheduled, a Tiger game. Super excited. And this was how? Aaron Draplin. If you know who Aaron Draplin is, you know. He's a fun guy. Lots of merch. It was fun. This is all that's left for that book. Not bad. Now I can go on the shelf. Last one. Oh, wow. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know. I don't know what to say about where we're at. Put the sticker on the top. I can still, you see I got a little wrinkle there with my tape. You can see my edges. Oh, there's a string on my edges. But my edges look good. I think I cut the book edge a little bit. Okay. Oh, I didn't put, usually I have my word of the year here. I guess I was done by October. Oh no, it's here. This is when I screwed this up. I screwed this up so bad. Because the cover page for October should have been, this should have been this. and I screwed it up. I remember, look, and here's my, yeah, this was such a mess. I put a sticker on this one and I'm like, hey, I really like that. I should do that more often. Future log, gratitude. And then we're still doing the dailies. Like I said, sometimes and other times, I don't mind the blank space, but if I pull back one of my old journals and flip, like, if I pull and I go, that's not a good page. That's a memories page. But this versus this. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's different. And you know what I'm going to say? It doesn't matter. It's whatever you like, whatever makes you happy. I started doing this. Like a to-do list with this. This is how I have my work set up right now. And this is really good. I like this in my work planner. I didn't hate it here. I don't know that it works great. Because again, I don't know that I need all of that space. So wild. Love this washi. Absolutely. Coffee Monster Co.'s Halloween washi. I love it. If you can find it, snag a roll. Good luck. Another new house. Let's see, Amy draw. Yoseka. Got an order from Yoseka. And football. We were big into football. We were watching the Lions and the Chiefs. Another Halloween washi. I like the first one. I like this one, but the first one's my favorite. Yep. Still, I don't know. I think I like this setup. I don't hate it. October Memories. I got, I think they're Govee patio lights. I need to fix the poles. The poles were cheap poles. I should have researched poles better. That I will say. But this was, my husband, Ross is fighting me on this. And so, like, Amazon, here I come. We need to do something this year to fix those. But I also want to get a new patio table, and I don't know that I can afford it. This is a tree out front. Because we built our house, so no trees. That is the downside to new builds. Is if your lot has nothing on it and they clear it. The builders that leave trees now, I appreciate them a lot, because we bought our first summer, so 2022, we bought 2 maple trees. We have one in the backyard, one in the front. This is the one in the front, and this was a really pretty picture. In fact, I have like a segment of this on my wall. I love it. I took some new pictures. Guys, I played a little, and they turned out super cute, and I'm still using them. Didn't finish my gratitude. No shock there. Voted. We aren't going to talk about that. This, I got a faux memo printer, so you might start to see some of that in here. Yeah, this is where we're at. Shop work. Yep. So I kept this going, and I like it. Oh, November Memories. This is a Tombow that I just watercolored down. The last balloons are voting. Me and Ross. Oh, these damn deer. I'm not talking about them. December, I've said it several times, I am not a standard Christmas color person. My entire decor in my house for Christmas is purple and black and silver and white. No other colors are allowed. That's not true. I have a few ornaments that are very special to me that don't match that color theme, and they go on little silver trees. I don't know if you've ever seen the ornament trees. I'll have to take a picture next year. Completely sucked at my gratitude, which is, again, fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Because what I have found about keeping one line a day gratitude log is it really keeps me grateful for the little things. Because every day can be a shit show, but there's always something to be grateful for. I have a great marriage and a wonderful husband. I have my family is healthy. Like, there's always something. You want to go basic, like, if time is shit, like, you can go basic. There's something in your life to be grateful for. So when there's days that I don't do it, or there's months that I don't do it, it's okay, because I do it when I need it, when I'm like feeling cynical, basically. Yeah, December, not a whole lot. Like, I just, honestly, you know what this is? This is, the shop is busy. Any retail, e-commerce, storefront, this is the busy time of year. After Thanksgiving, the holiday rush, the holiday gift card rush, after like holiday money spending. So it's a lot. Oh, Ross had his knee surgery, so that was also in the middle of all of that. So that's probably why this is a little more blank, in the fact of I was doing a lot. Which sometimes when you're overwhelmed, like, you can't write in your planner. There's just no time for it. Yeah. And I think I was already plotting like what I was going to do with January. And just so we know, like, I changed it to January. But you can see the evolution in all of my journals. Like, I changed the way I changed my style. December Memories, Ross and his walker. I love this picture. I think it's still my Facebook cover photo, like the long way. This is where I live. I live just outside of the Battle Alley, downtown Holly. And this is a pretty cool, this is not my picture, not my photo, but it was really cool. And I'm like, I'm going to snag that and put it in my memories. Now, because this book ended at the end of the year and I wanted to start a fresh book, I had several pages left over. And you can see there was some sketching there. This is if I was trying to do 1 month. Is that what I was trying to do? I think it was a month. That's only 6. I don't know what I was thinking there. But like I had some to-do stuff. I had some notes. So like I used some of these pages up. Not all of them. Guys, that's the end of the flip through. I will bring my books back over. So now I'm going to take my P-Touch. I'm going to go the smallest font, and I'm going to label 2024 volume 1, 2, and 3 on the spines. My spines didn't bend too bad this year, which is kind of wild, because usually usually my books are really fluffy. I don't think they're as fluffy as they normally are. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'm okay with it. And then, you know, my tabs. I'm using this same set of tabs this year. Yeah. Again, I love that this is 2024. It's all the same size. But I also really, really want to kind of go pocket for a while. I don't know. My current B6 has got probably another month or 2 in it. So we'll see what happens after that. But there's 2024 for you guys. If you've watched this whole thing, please let me know if you enjoyed the chatty flip, or if you would just prefer a flip with like background music over it. I really want to know what the preference is. I love to chat through it, and I can chat through it and then high speed it with music, so you don't have to hear me chat. Guys, remember to be kind and keep planning. Bye.